Welcome to the Future Self Activation Healing. Go ahead and find yourself a comfortable seated position, or lying down is fine as well, and just somewhere that you won't be interrupted. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with 3 breaths in. Exhale out. Another deep breath in. Exhale out. And your last deep breath in. Exhale out. Go ahead and take a moment to feel into your heart. Your heart center is a beautiful green ball located in between your lungs. You can go ahead and place your hands on your heart if that helps. And we'll just start by praying for you that you may have the most beautiful experience, the experience that your soul really needs. And to remind yourself that you are protected, that you are in the light. And we'll go ahead and call in any divine guidance, maybe your ancestors, maybe that's spirit guides, maybe it's angels, whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. Just letting them come in and allowing yourself to feel that love and that support for this healing. And so that you can feel and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Allow yourself to receive this healing and this activation, feeling it in your heart. Let's go ahead and get started by imagining yourself out in this beautiful grassy area. It is the most perfect day, and you're feeling beautiful. You're in this really beautiful outfit that you love, that makes you feel free. And you're surrounded by all this nature and these flowers. And it's just the perfect day. So I want you to see yourself walking down a path that leads to a body of water. So this could be a sidewalk or some stones, or maybe you're just walking through the grass. Whatever it looks like for you is perfect. And as you walk to that body of water, you notice that there is a boat. And this is a special boat because it's just for you. And coming down from the boat is the captain, who is actually an angelic form, and she is here to support you on your journey. So you follow her into the boat, and the boat starts to move forward. But this boat is a different boat. It doesn't move forward in space, but actually it moves forward in time. The boat begins to move forward in time, and years go by, so maybe 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever the amount of years that you feel needs to move by, allow those years to move by. The boat arrives to its destination, and where it arrives is years in the future. Whatever amount of years for you, you have arrived to your future. So you go ahead and get off that boat. The captain will wait for you. And you're going to walk forward towards this really beautiful structure. This is your future home or your future space, whatever it looks like for you. Allow yourself to take a moment and look around and just notice the beauty. Notice how good it feels. Notice how you're feeling and how grateful you are to see your future space. You're going to go ahead and walk towards the front door, and you're going to knock on that front door. And who opens the door is your future self. She's stunning and beautiful. And I want you to just take a moment to realize what her energy feels like. Maybe notice any colors that are around her, and just her overall vibe. How does she feel? How does she carry herself? What's different about her? What is she wearing? How does she express herself? Just taking it all in. She then invites you into the space, into the home. And just take a minute to walk around with her, maybe noticing what's on the walls, maybe noticing some picture frames, who lives there, what goes on there. Just take it all in, looking around, and just notice what the space tells about the future. What do these pictures mean, or what do these things in the home or in the space mean? Is the future self happy? What's going on in their life? And just noticing all the different clues. And now your future self invites you to come sit, either on a couch or some chairs, for the two of you to sit together and spend some time together. So go ahead and follow the future self and go ahead and sit. And this is your opportunity to ask the future self a question. Maybe you want to ask them how they got to where they are, or maybe there's something that's worrying you right now that you would love their advice on. Go ahead and take a minute to ask within your heart something of the future self. In response, maybe you feel or see, or you feel like you're receiving a message. Just go ahead and see what you feel like you're getting back. And if you need a little extra help with the message, your future self is going to hand you a gift, a little present, like a box. And in that gift, in that box, is a symbol, a metaphor, some sort of message that answers your question. So go ahead and take a second to open that box and see what's there for you. If this symbol meant something, if this message meant something, what would it be trying to tell you? Okay, beautiful. So now we are going to practice the activation. In this activation, you're going to be receiving and feeling the future self's energy so that you know what it feels like to be you in the future. So in this visual, I want you to see yourself standing in front of the future self. And in this moment, the future self is going to lend you their energy. So passing over all the beautiful aura, coming into the top of your head, feeling it on your face, coming down your neck and your shoulders and your stomach and your legs and your feet. And bringing all that energy, feeling what it feels like to be her, what it feels like to feel her, to feel the glow, the confidence, the brightness, the joy of the future. I'm going to bring this beautiful white light of energy kind of swirling all around you in this visual, bringing all that energy and feeling what it feels like, feeling as if releasing anything that is holding you back in this present time that no longer serves you. We see that moving down your body and going into the earth, releasing from you, breaking off any cords that are still on you, so any rope, any attachments that are really ready to go down. Feeling the future self's energy come through the top of the head one last time, down the face, down the neck, down the shoulders, down your heart, your chest, your stomach, your legs, and your feet. We're going to go ahead and clip all this energy into the chakras. So clipping in that crown chakra on the top of your head, clipping in the third eye, clipping in the throat, clipping in that heart chakra, clipping into the solar plexus, clipping into the sacral, and clipping into the root. You are now holding and embodying the future self's energy, feeling complete, knowing that it is yours, knowing that you now know how to shift into that future space when it is time. We're going to thank the future self for the time. Thank you for inviting us into your space, future self. We're going to go ahead and start leaving the space. So leaving the way that we came, thanking the future self one more time, knowing that you are able to come back here whenever, spend more time, ask more questions. But for now, we are going to get going. So saying thank you to the future self, feeling and noticing their energy one last time, noticing your own energy in this visual. And go ahead walking towards the boat that you came into, meeting the angelic captain who comes down as she walks you back into the boat. The boat is turning the other way now, and it starts to move forward, going back in time, back until it reaches the present moment. You go ahead and get off that boat. There's a little bench by the boat, and you're going to sit there and allowing yourself to come back into this present moment. We're going to break the visual. You're going to go ahead and start feeling your physical fingers, your physical toes, and we're going to bring your energy back into your physical body. So bringing the energy through the top of your head, down your face, down your neck and your shoulders, going down your chest and your legs and your feet. Your feet become roots, like roots of a tree, and they root into the earth that you live in. And your root is connected to the center of the earth, and your crown center is connected to the cosmos, to the heavens. But you are fully in your human body, fully in this human experience, feeling present and back in your body. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes.